All right. Welcome back in, everybody. I hope everybody's been having a good day, good weekend. Um, I want to get started on something here that I wanted to, it's over here. This is a floating island I found on planet Minecraft. And within it, what I want to do is I want to build what I'm going to call it right now, Terra Nova. And there'll be different things on here that I think would be kind of cool. But what I want to work on is kind of to show you how I'm going to build my fountain. Now, I did this fountain in Odyssey 2, and I was kind of planning on showing everybody how to break it down. I pretty much got it broken down to where I almost think I have it. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Now, I was thinking about just doing this in a full tutorial, but I'm having so much trouble. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Trying to figure out how to put a tutorial together that could understand. And then I was thinking at the last moment here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Obviously, I'm doing 9. You know, just be yourself. You know, try and do all this fancy stuff. 2. And I think you would enjoy it more if that's the way I just did things. So now we're going to go over from that center, after we come up to 9, we're going to go over 3 and then 2, and then 1 and 1. And if we come over here and we go 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, you can see that lines up perfectly right there. Now we'll jump over to the other side here and go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. And this will be the base of the bowl. This, I guess you call it the fountain bowl, where the water will end up when I'm done. Yeah, this is coming out nice. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Three. If we go 1, 2, 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 1, 3, 3. 1, 2, 1. And this will give me the full circle all the way around. And then what I'm going to do is just come in here and just grind all this out. Got bugs flying around in here. And I'll try to get through this as quickly as I can. I know you want to get on to the actual, but this is part of the build. I know you want to get on to the build. Spontaneous voiceover. That way if I make a mistake, you can see it. Gotta be careful there. I don't know how deep that water is. I figured this would be the fastest way to do this. Oh, We have to continue up here. Damn bugs. Bugs. They're bugging me. Real life bugs. Dun, 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 dun. And as you can tell, this is all being done in creative mode. I think the biggest issue with trying to do something I'm never satisfied when I start working on something and trying to do the perfect tutorial so that you can follow along. And I think you can follow along just fine with this. Plus, it's all spontaneous. Boom, boom. And this will be the slowest part of the video. Do I go over? Yeah, we do. Because it's just a matter of just putting this floor in, and then once I get this floor all done, and then if we jump up here, I can show you what it looks like. Something like that. So it's 7, 2, 1, 1, 2, and then 7 again, and then repeat that going all the way around. Now I'm going to jump over here so we don't have any issue here. And then I'm just going to put, if I don't throw it away, stone brick blocks in there. And I couldn't tell you how many are going to be in here or anything. A lot of area to fill in. Bip. I try researching how to do a YouTube build tutorial, and I look at some of the other builds that are on there, and it just looks like I'm just spending hours and days on this. And I think I do so much better when it's just a natural thing instead of trying to do. Because this way I don't have to try to be a perfectionist at everything. Well, that shot didn't come out right, so I have to go back and redo it. And right now I'm just rambling on. Don't forget to, while we're doing this, let's do that normal plug stuff there. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button and comment. Let me know if there's something you didn't understand when I put this together. Or if you saw something, or if you know, if you can help me put together tutorials there. Because this will probably be about 30-40 minutes long to get this done. This will be the slowest part here, though. If I do everything like it's live, Go over here, bump around there, go around my centerpiece. Should put one underneath, but I'm not going to worry about it. Are we bored yet? Yes. We'll have this done in just a short time. And then we'll put the wall up around it, which should go by fairly quickly. I lost count after 3, so if you're counting how many blocks are going in here, probably 200 and something. See, about 19 by 19. So what's 19 times 19? About 500 and something. I'm trying to think of it off the, but it's not a full 19 by 19. Because it's circular. I just got to think about circles, floating islands. I think they're so mysterious. How do people get there? I actually think this works so much better, because if you try to do this stuff in creative mode, that really drags it out. Okay, so that's all done. Take a quick look at that, and you can see that right there. Now, what we're going to do is just quickly put a wall up around here. You know, come around here. You know, I think I'm gonna step inside for this. Step inside, walk this way. What we can. Hey, hey. I don't want to come back and have to do that again. Def Leopard. This would be so much easier just to do it this way. That way I don't have to pound all that grass. Except for when the stairs come up. They're going in fairly decent. Now these are 7211 on a circle. I think I've already mentioned that. Okay, and there we go. And we'll quickly jump up here and you can see. Oh, da-da-da. Now the next thing I want to do, got to build a little cross here. And that's going to be the bottom of the Cobblestone Generator. Now from here, we want to go up 12. So we got 1 already, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And then come down here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, and 12. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 12. 2, 3, 4, 4. Come on. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 12. Okay. Now, what we're going to do over here, if you take and skip this one block, we're going to put a block right here. And then on either side of that block, we're going to put one for 3 blocks here. And we're going to make this to 4 blocks high. So it'll be a 3 by 4. And then above that, we're going to put stairs. And then just behind these stairs, we're going to put some upside down stairs. And then turn around and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Do it on the same thing on the other corner or on the other end. 1 out, 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Come on. All right. And then put the stairs up here, facing outward. And then come on to the other side. Put a stair there, upside down. Another one over here, upside down, and go to the third side. And let's do it again. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. Come on. And put my stair there, stair there, stair there. And once again, go around the back. And one more side to go here. Four. And then up. I think you have the routine down now. Whoops. Malfunction. Come on. Get in there. Upside down, upside down. Cuff it's upside down. And then from here, I want to close this in with a slab. So this is kind of a roof or a ceiling or however you want to call it for inside the generator area. Okay. And then we're going to build up the rest of the bottom. Now this one here, this has to be 1, 2, just corner, kitty corner from that there. And each of these are going to be 5. Just like that. And we'll have to make some adjustments later probably. 2, 3. Oh, it's a little too high, don't it? I think it's actually going to go up 6 eventually, but 2. Okay. And rinse and repeat. 2, 2, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. And if I have to, we'll come back later. 2. And that's going to create our chamber in here too. Diagonal, 2 blocks. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. Whoops. And it should be almost ready here. Come on. Now we have this little hole in here. And what's important here is to get this blocks to fill that in just like that. Okay, simple enough. Easy peasy. We should have everything done all the way around. Okay, now, what we need to do now is right on top of where these are, that's just behind the stair and just in front of this block, we're going to build another wall. And this one's going to be 3 high. Because the walls are actually going to get shorter as we go up the fountain. And then, once again, with the same style, stairs. I'm not going to worry about the rest of that right now. Now, don't forget to fill these corners in. And 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Just like that. Oh, that one's 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, only 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Stairs on top of that. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And stairs on top of that. Okay, now we have these corners open. And before I get too far with it, yeah, let's get these first. Just like that. No sense in putting off later that you could do now. Less that you have to work with. Okay. And there's a couple things down here I need to do too, but we'll get to that in just a moment here. What we need to do is fill this in. This is going to go all the way up. And then we're going to pull this down one. And then come over here. Pull this down two. We need the one block standing there. And come over here. And that's the top half of my tower. This is where the lava and everything is going to go. All right. Now, something that we need to do here. This is going to be a block here and a block there. You need to put those in. And then if we come down here, we need a block here, a block there. Do that on the other sides. And this actually has to go up, I think. Yeah, these have to go up. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so those have to go up. 2. We could actually put stairs there, I think. Yeah. And back down. Put a stair there. We'll show you how this all works here in a moment. Let's just get it all built here. We're pretty much going to leave the rest of that. Oh, we want to put stairs down here too. Okay. Now, what we need to do before we get too far, and we have to break in to our inner chamber here. And on the inner chamber, to get this to work, you're going to put that there, and you're going to put a crate right here. You can put a stair on this side. You can hop up over it. Put a stair over there. Basically, do this on all four sides. Throw a little light on the subject here, I think. Oh, you snot. Okay, we have to put that in there. I didn't know that. So that's something added. That puts our thingamabobber out there. Now you build this in survival, you need the copper and all that other good stuff. Which if you're mining, you should do fairly well with it. And what these crates are going to do, we're going to punch these center pieces out like that. And then we're going to fill these crates with water. You could also use leaves for this too if you want. Just as long as you have that water held in there. I tried to originally design it so that water from the fountain would be coming in. It wasn't quite working out that well. You have to do a lot of special trickery and stuff to get it in there. Okay. So now if we go out here and we'll show you what's going to happen here. I need to get my magma blocks. And these magma blocks go on the outside to give you the illusion that this whole thing is lava. And if everything goes according to plan, when I do this, and we drop the lava in from the top, and we find our entrance, which of course is going to be the other side for me. Here comes the lava. Boom! And it makes your cobblestone. Let's put our lanterns in here. So now if you punch that out, cobblestone. Just like that. Make sure I have a lantern on all sides here. There. And you could actually stand right in here. And of course I'm in creative. You could mine cobblestone all day. Now you will need a way to get in here. Where's my gate here? You can go ahead and leave this open. Maybe you could put like a door or something in here. Or you can do what I do. Come back in here. That should be enough right there. It should be 2, 3. I need to go down farther. Drats. I don't want it to sit there at that bottom like that. There we go. See, that's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And if we go up here, that should take us out right here. And eventually what I'll do, and this is probably, no, it'd be fine. Okay. And we'll put like a little ladder or a little shack or something there. You could also build a storage system to put underneath there. Put some glowstone in here to help light it up at night. Put that in all the way around. You could use glowstone. You could use that sea lanterns, whatever you want to put in there. I think we have them all. Yes. Okay. Now, what you do here, be very careful about how you put this in here. You want that water not on the stair, but on its back block. And that should flow all the way down, yada, yada, yada. Put that there, and that one there. I'm going to do this on all 4 sides. And I think this is actually a really cool effect. Okay. And there it is going all the way around. And that's the full fountain. Just like that. Now, let's do some decorating up here. That's where the lamps will come in. I'm going to put a lamp here. Lampy, lampy. Put another lampy over here. And again, you can decorate this any way you please. It's your fountain. It's your fountain. Do what you want with it. We can put a little mossy oak there. Put a lantern on top of that. Regular stone brick stair. And you can put anything you want in the water too. Now, the one thing that you need to be careful of with the water, don't put the water behind the stairs. You want to make sure it's a solid block. In fact, I'll show you if you don't know already. If you put water right here. Oh, it just made a liar out of me. Oh, I see what it was. Okay. And then you have to break it. But that's if you put it right there. So yeah, you could put your water, as long as you put it in to the floor piece itself. And that'll help fill this up. So you can put lily pads and stuff in here. If you want, you can put fish in here, I think. Okay, we'll put some more lanterns in. We're going to put one right here. Put another lantern on top of that. Put a lantern on top of that. Put a lantern up here. Okay. Fill this up as much as you can if you want. Again, do what you want with it. Put what you want in here. If you want little fishies in here, go fishing, put them in there. If you want, you can actually make this a little deeper. You can put seaweed and stuff in here. Something's burning, and I don't think it's love. It's probably me. I'm wearing sweatpants. Okay, anyways. So there's your fountain. And then from here, we'll build a little path around it, which I could do here. But there's your fountain. And that's how we put that together. There she is. All right, time to move on. I hope you enjoyed that build. If you did, again, subscribe to the channel for more. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think of this build. If you like the way I did it, what you might have done with yours. If you built this, let me know, where you built it. We'll look at it. I want to see how you put it together. If you got an improvement for it, go ahead and make it. I didn't do any texturing or anything on it. So until the next one, I think the next video will be some more of the trial chamber that I'll work on to get the trial chamber updated. And we will see you in the next video. Everybody have a happy bye now.